Greetings, grandfather. Now today I want to talk about another color, as it is something that you see more and more of these days. And that color is pink. Pink, a variation of red, has considerable energy of the earth. However, expressed in this fashion, it tends to be more feminine, and it also is entirely about receptivity. This gives you a pretty good idea of how it can be used. If you're working on a project, for instance, whatever it may be, and you're just stumped, you can't seem to get over some block or some issue that is very difficult, this is the perfect time to start wearing pink. It is highly receptive. However, keep this in mind. It is receptive in a totally equal way. It will tend to heighten your receptivity to everything that is present. Have you ever felt that you were being shut out a bit from creativity? You might have noticed this if you were ever in a lecture or a room with brilliant people and you felt like, what am I doing here and what have I got to offer? Not exactly a sense of self-doubt, just brilliant people, maybe more brilliant than you are, or possibly even people who are more well-informed than you are about your project or anything like that. This is a perfect time to wear pink. Men, you can wear a pink shirt or even a pink tie. A pink shirt might be more appropriate. Women, there's any number of ways you can wear pink. What will happen is if you are wanting to acquire some kind of inspiration, the color pink will support that. Keep in mind also that it will tend, as I said, to draw anything and everything that is available, that is around you, toward you. So if you're in a circumstance, or you're even going to be temporarily in a circumstance where you wouldn't want to take in or be, quote, inspired, unquote, by other things around you that you just as soon keep at a distance, then you might want to think about wearing pink only at those moments when it's most appreciated. So men, you might have to think about accessories. If you wear a suit, perhaps handkerchief in the pocket. Women, I'm sure you can come up with something. A scarf, a ribbon for your hair, something like that. Something that can be added at a moment's notice. Pink is often the color used in some countries to address a baby girl. But don't rule it out for a boy as well. Boys are usually dressed in blue, but I don't know if you know why. It's not for a lot of the reasons you've looked it up. The real reason that boys are dressed in blue is to encourage them to think. Because when times go on and baby gets older and gets to be a young man and those hormones are raging, thinking before you act might be a good thing. Well, this is about pink today, so I don't want to go into blue too much. But I'm just bringing to your attention some of the lesser known aspects of pink, though I'm sure there is much more material available about the subject. Keep in mind also one more very valuable fact. You will often see in the sunset, and sometimes even in the sunrise, the color pink, that is entirely about Creator and Earth showing love to you, in this case, love for Earth, love for all those on Earth. And also, it is a way of being receptive. That's one of the reasons Mother Earth is so receptive to so many different forms of life, because pink is an omnipresent color in her expression of herself, her true personality. Good life.